So I just want to preface this video by saying if anybody has a German Shepherd, more power to you. However, it's very common as a dog trainer that I see people with German Shepherds that do not know how to properly take care of them, which is what caused me to make this video. Because they have become a very popular dog breed in the last couple of years, there are a lot of people that are backyard breeding them or unethically breeding them that don't know about what their temperament or health is supposed to be. You can find the breed standard on the German Shepherd Dog Club of America's website, but I'm just going to briefly highlight what I think is important that you should know about German Shepherd dogs. Now, according to the German Shepherd Dog Club of America, German Shepherds can come in variations of black and tan. However, really pale colors or like liver or white is a disqualification and a really serious fault, which means that they're off standard. It is highlighted that their ideal coat is double coated and medium length, but it can go shorter or longer. Because they have a history as a herding dog and they were used as a live fence, they have a natural tendency to want to trot or run rather than walk. And the largest desired height for male dogs of German Shepherd dogs is 26 inches at the shoulder, which means that King Shepherds are not to standard. Now, as far as temperament, their temperament standard is to be fierce and loyal and to be able to express their emotions without being hostile, which is why they make really good service dogs and working dogs and canines and all of that good stuff. However, as pets, they often become reactive because they're not given the outlet to self-regulate in that nature. Now, breed standards are very important regardless of the breed, but especially for breeds like German Shepherds because they are widely misunderstood and are very prone to reactivity and aggression. If you want to get a German Shepherd and you're not sure how well it would fit with your lifestyle, you need to do your research beforehand because you don't want to end up with a dog that likes to bite people. German Shepherd dogs are very high energy, so they're not for people that are working 8, 10, 12-hour days that have no time to go out and do things with them. Can some people pull it off? Yes, but they have to be very active in their lifestyle and they have to be very intentional with their training, which not everybody is. German Shepherds can make really great family pets if they also have the outlet to get out that energy and excess mental stimulation that they need in order to really thrive. You can't have a German Shepherd and a lot of young kids if you have no time for the German Shepherd. Unfortunately, a lot of people end up with German Shepherds because they go to a backyard breeder. Ethical breeders will not let German Shepherds go to a family that isn't equipped to deal with them and train them and exercise them and handle them regularly day to day every single day. Backyard bred German Shepherds are often way too big or way too small. They often have a lot of neuroticism and behavioral quirks and reactivity, and they often don't really look like a German Shepherd all that much. Sort of like this. This looks to be an off-standard German Shepherd or a mixed breed with German Shepherd in it. It's got the coloring, but not really the body type and phenotype of a German Shepherd. And it matters, okay? Genetics matter when it comes to behavior. If you have a genetically unsound dog, you might have a behaviorally unsound dog as well. This isn't to say that I think mixed breeds are bad. I think every dog deserves a home, but I don't think they should be bred on purpose, especially by people that don't know what they're doing, that don't know how genetics work, that don't know how temperament works, that don't raise their puppies. I don't like backyard breeders, and I don't like people breeding them for profit over everything else. This is also not a German Shepherd. This is like a Belgian Malinois mixed with something else. Not only is it dangerous to mislabel dog breeds like this, but if somebody's breeding dogs and it's a Belgian Malinois mix of some kind and they're selling them as a German Shepherd, somebody's going to be expecting a German Shepherd and then they grow up to bite people and then they give them up for adoption. That's not really helping the overall cause now, is it? That was rhetorical, but no, it's not really helping anything. And now overall, the dogs get the shit end of this because people are backyard breeding German Shepherds that they shouldn't be breeding at all, and they end up in homes that aren't fit to take care of them, so they end up in shelters or as strays or just really neglected. So I'm going to leave you with this. If you're wanting a German Shepherd, you have to go through the proper channels of going through the parent club to find a reputable breeder so that they can vet you and educate you on what a German Shepherd really needs. Don't rely on the internet to find it for you. Don't rely on Facebook. Don't rely on social media. A lot of backyard breeders are really good at marketing and really good at making themselves seem like good people, and they're not. So you need to go through the proper channels and you need to really pay attention so that you don't end up with a dog that's going to bite your face off. Like I said earlier, German Shepherds are one of the top rated dogs for reactivity, and you really want to avoid that.